Is America's real cost of war in West Asia just $25 billion, or is it closer to $200 billion? Well, according to a report by the New York Times, the true economic toll of the conflict extends well beyond the Pentagon's narrow accounting and could run into hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars. The U.S. Defense Department's $25 billion estimate reflects only direct military expenses, such as missile fired and aircraft deployed, as well as equipment used in Operation Epic Fury. However, as highlighted in the New York Times, this figure excludes broader economic disruptions that are already rippling through the global economy. The New York Times claims that rising oil prices are a major hidden cost. Future markets indicate crude prices will remain elevated through 2028, suggesting prolonged disruptions. Higher energy costs are expected to weigh on consumer spending and business investments in the U.S. Research cite in the New York Times report that geopolitical risks alone could cost the U.S. economy around $200 billion and result in roughly 1 million fewer jobs. Monetary policy is another pressure point. The Federal Reserve may be forced to keep interest rates higher to combat war-driven inflation, potentially shaving another $200 billion off economic output while increasing recession risks. Meanwhile, the report suggests equity markets are estimated to be about 5% lower than they would otherwise be, implying a $3 trillion erosion in market value. Growth forecasts are also taking a hit. Economists at Goldman Sachs estimate U.S. GDP growth to slow by 0.5 percentage points, translating into roughly $400 billion in lost income over time. Future military spending could further inflate the bill. The administration has signaled a potential $200 billion war allocated and allocations alongside a proposed $1.5 trillion defense budget for 2027. Overall, the New York Times report suggests true bill of war could be vastly larger than official figures indicated in the first place.